What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Corey Autobot. I'm going to be bringing you guys some sniping tips for the BO4 beta. Now, there's a few things that I'm going to get out of the way before I actually get into the full-on tips for this game. First off, there is no aim assist on the snipers. At all. I mean, that might change if they release another sniper or when the full game comes out. Right now, there's two snipers in the game, both bolt action. There's your heavy-hitting sniper, the Paladin, which is a one-shot kill in the chest, shoulders, and head. It's got a 5 magazine size, as well as the slowest fire rate out of the two, the slowest ADS time, and the lowest accuracy out of the two. Then you have the Koshka, which is faster, slightly weaker. It doesn't give you the one-shot kill on the shoulders, it gives you one-shot kill chest up. It's pretty standard for a sniper rifle, with an 8 mag size, and yeah, I mean, basically all you guys need to know is it's faster aiming, faster firing, with a little bit less damage. And it's more accurate. The attachments also vary on the snipers in this game. Both snipers have access to the high caliber and the AP round attachment. However, the Paladin has access to high caliber 2 and AP round 2, whereas the Koshka does not. The Paladin also has access to the stabilizer and the ADS reloader, which is basically your ballistic calibration, and the ADS reloader is pretty self-explanatory. I think you can reload while you're aiming through your scope. However, the Koshka has access to the quick draw 1 and 2, laser sight 1 and 2, stock and fast mag, where the Paladin does not have access to that, or to those attachments. So, just making that known to you guys. As far as clips go, the Koshka seems like it's a better weapon. It's got the attachments that make it fire, or that make it ADS faster, that make it reload faster, and it makes it a little bit easier. It makes it a little bit easier for you to center with the laser sight. But enough about that and the guns and stuff like that. I'm going to talk about sensitivity, centering, and movement. Now, first things first, guys, is centering. Centering is absolutely key. Where there is no aim assist, centering is your best friend. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to. I mean, centering and sensitivity sort of go hand in hand. I'm playing on the sensitivity that I play on World War II, which is 14 horizontal, 13 vertical. So max for side to side, and 1 below max for up and down. Now, for me, that feels comfortable just because that's what I play on World War II. For some people, they play max on World War II, but then they go and play, like, Fear, for example, plays 8-8 on this game. It's all based on your preference. You want to be able to keep your target within your crosshair so you can center easier, but with the lack of aim assist, you also don't want to be losing control of your scope. So, I mean, pick your poison, play around a little bit with your sensitivity. I guess it's going to take you a few games to get used to it, so don't just switch it one game and keep switching it up over and over again. Just pick a sensitivity, play a few games. If it doesn't work, bump it up 1 or 2, or bump it down 1 or 2, and see which one. Find a sensitivity that works for you, and don't be afraid to go, oh, my horizontal needs to be higher than my vertical, or my vertical needs to be higher than my horizontal. Find out what works best for you. The next tip I have to give you guys is movement. Now, the movement in this game is boots on the ground. There is one little, I guess you could say, gimmick to that, and that is Ruin's grapple gun. Ruin can use his grapple gun and go as high or as low on a building as he wants, and just go in that direction. So when it comes to centering and movement, when it comes to Ruin, you're going to want to aim slightly ahead if you're centering Ruin while he's using his grapple gun. Really, because he's moving so fast, by the time you get your scope up, if you're just slightly ahead when you center, your crosshairs will meet him, and you'll get the kill. But as far as everything else goes, guys, with the movement in this game, if you're turning a corner, make sure you have your crosshairs centered on a popular spot where people might be running around. So if you're walking around a corner and there's a doorway, have your crosshairs center so if someone comes out the door, they meet your crosshairs, and you can just fuck their day up before they even get a chance to shoot at you. Pre-aiming, I guess you could say it's pre-aiming. Pre-aiming your corners and the head glitches is key in this game, because there are a lot of head glitches in this game. Not just like head glitches that are on the map in general. Torque has a barricade that he can drop, which can be used as a head glitch. Ajax has a ballistic shield, which you can't shoot through. You can only shoot through the window. You can't shoot through the shield part, you have to shoot through the window of it. So that acts as a head glitch as well. I mean, he moves with it, so it's a moving head glitch. But nonetheless, pre-aiming the head glitches and the doorways and stuff like that when you're going around corners is absolutely key. It will help you pick off more enemies, and, I mean, you might actually hit some nice clips doing that as well, because if it's a popular spot, there's going to be a lot of people going there. Alright guys, so, as far as tips go, that's all I can give you. You guys need to remember centering and your sensitivity and just movement and pre-aiming and stuff like that. If you guys remember all the tips that I gave you in this video, you guys will have no trouble sniping on this game. However, it goes without saying, it's going to require practice, practice, and more practice. Eventually, you guys will get it. It might come to you in one game. It might come to you in 2 weeks. It might come to you in the second weekend of the beta. Who knows? It might not come to you until the full game comes out. It's hard to say. But, guys, don't give up on it. Take these tips that I gave you and just grind the ever-living shit out of this beta. Hit some bangers. And, yeah, just have fun with it, guys. That's really the only thing I can say. If you guys hit any bangers, my Twitter's down in the description below if you guys want to tweet them at me. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. I always appreciate it. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Make sure you click that bell notification. That way you guys get notified every time I upload a video. My Twitch is down in the description as well. I'm going to be streaming every night for the beta. And, yeah, it's been your boy Corey, or Autobot, and I'm out. Peace.